Hello, everybody. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. Okay, so what you see in front of you is the evaluation punching form. So this punching form is basically to record the data. That is, how many quizzes and assignments have been, evaluated by the tutor. This punching form will actually record that data. So as you all know, we do provide quizzes and assignments for our students. Which come in every day. So we do have a lot of quizzes and assignments coming in. So that is why we've introduced this punching form to keep track of all of that, because only if the quiz and assignment, that is only if that quiz is evaluated and submitted, can the student move forward. So what I'm trying to say is, if the student is stuck in a quiz and they have submitted the quiz, if they have to move forward to the next video, that is if the next video should display, this quiz should be evaluated and submitted. So that is why we're keeping this, so that we don't lose track of some assignments and quizzes. So today I'll show you as to what you can actually do, how you can actually evaluate the quiz, as well as fill the punching form. So yeah, you can go on to avoda.com and log into your using your credentials, using your instructor ID. You can log in and then search for your course. So okay, mine is already here. So yeah, you just search for your course, and once your course opens up, you'll see a tab that says admin. One second, I'll just show you. Okay, so here it is. So once this opens up, yeah, you see this home, curriculum, admin, and edit course. You click on admin. Okay, so this is the process to actually evaluate the quizzes and assignments. Once the admin tab opens up, you'll see three options here. The choose submissions. So under submissions, you'll have quizzes and assignments as well. Okay, so yeah, okay. So these are the quizzes. This tab is for the quiz, and this is for the assignments. So the quiz is what we are mainly focusing on right now. So I'll show you an example of how it works. Okay, so let's do this then. Yeah, okay. So just choose what test you want to evaluate and just click on get, and you will see a list of students that have submitted the quiz. Okay, so okay, let's go for this. So yeah, okay, so it's loaded up. It's loaded up. So this is how the quiz will be. So this marked answer is the answer that the student is given, and correct answer is the right answer to the question. So right now these questions are unattempted, so you can't give them marks. So these marks are here. So all you have to do is look if the answer is correct, and just note down the marks, and in the end calculate all the marks that the student has got, and you just scroll down. Yes, okay, and you can enter the total marks here. So this total mark over here is 60. So the student hasn't attempted anything. So this is just for a demo purpose. I'm not actually evaluating it right now. So once you enter the marks, so let's say 50 marks. Okay, so the student has got 50 marks. You've entered 50 marks, and once that is done, you enter a remark. That is what has to be improved, or what the student can do actually to study better. The remarks like that, like a teacher would usually do. So if you could give them remarks, that would be helpful. Okay, so once you're done with giving the marks, as well as giving a remark, you can give the remark here. You can just mark the quiz is checked. You just click on this. The quiz will go into the check, that is the evaluation completed form. Okay, so once that is done, the evaluation punching form, I'll tell you how to actually punch that. So yeah, so let me just, yeah, so once you finish all the course, once you finish all the quizzes, see, now maybe like 10 or 20 will be there. See, I'll show you the quizzes. See, all these are the quizzes that are already we've given throughout the what do I say, throughout the course. So most of it, you see, all these are zeros. So the zeros are, that means there are no quiz submissions for that. So this is 5 and so on. So you can just open, I'll show you an example of how to actually fill the the evaluation punching form. So you will see this message that says no submissions found. All you have to do is take a screenshot of that. So basically on your keyboard, you will have a key that says print screen. You can click on that key, and the screen, it will take a screenshot. Okay, so once the screenshot is done, what you can do is you can come to the evaluation punching form. So the screenshot will be saved on your clipboard, or it will be saved in the screenshots folder in the pictures. You can go to your files and then open pictures, and you'll see it in the screenshot folder, or it will be copied to your clipboard. So if you don't see it in the screenshot folder, I'll tell you what you can do. You can actually go on WhatsApp, and you can open up my chat, and you can send me that picture. That is all you have to do, is just open up my chat and press Ctrl V if you're on your laptop. So you just press Ctrl V, the image will get pasted there from your clipboard, and then you can just send it to me. Once you send it to me, that image will automatically get downloaded to your phone, and that image you'll have to add over here. So I'll tell you, I'll get to that in a minute. So your registered phone number, that is the same phone number that you use, that is mentioned in your offer letter, as well as you use for the content punching form, as well as the video editors form. So for example, I'm just giving a random number here. Okay, so the number is done. The test ID. So the test ID is unique, just like the video ID. The test ID also is unique. So every quiz will have a particular test ID, which I will give you personally. Okay. So once quizzes come in, I will inform you that quizzes, there are quite a few quizzes that need to be evaluated. Or it would be better if you could also, just have a glimpse, just go on the website, do open your, instructor access, so that you can actually get used to using the, using our website, and you'll get, more insight on how our website actually works. So you can just, maybe once in a while you can go online, just open up the submissions, and evaluate some quizzes. And if there are no quizzes, then it's completely fine. If there are quizzes, please do evaluate it. I will personally let you know if quizzes come up, and I'll also give you the test ID. So the test ID might be like something like TS31 T, and two more alphabets or something. So this is just for an example. And also you can just click on add file. What you can do it, if you're on your laptop, and if your screenshot has been saved to your laptop, you can just go on your laptop, select the screenshot. I'm not sure if you can see my screen right now, but I've selected the screenshot, and you can just drag it and drop it here. Okay, so the screenshot, so the screenshot is already in this insert file tab. So it is already in this window. I'm going to give upload, and this screenshot will get uploaded. Okay, so once this upload is done, your screenshot, this is the screenshot here. You just click on submit, and that's all, you're done. So that is all you have to do. See, your response has been recorded, so it will go get recorded on the sheet. So please do follow this exact same method that I told you. This is how you evaluate, and actually keep track of how much you actually evaluated. Okay, all right, then I hope I've cleared out everything. If there is anything else, please do let me know. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.